So, good morning everyone. My topic is about UNESCO. Stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. So, UNESCO is a United Nations organization to promote international cooperation and implementation of international agreements. So, related to UNESCO is the 4 pillars of education, which is learning to know, learning to do, learning to live together, and learning to be. So, UNESCO promotes education for all. Wherein UNESCO is institutionalized early childhood care and development. And UNESCO provides universal quality primary education, and it eradicates the illiteracy, and UNESCO launches continuing education programs for adults and out-of-school youth. So here is the pledge of UNESCO, which is the country pledged to uphold appropriate standards by addressing access, equity, quality, relevance, and sustainability concerns relative to the flow of students into and within the system. So, here's the Millennium Development Goals of UNESCO. First is reducing by half the number of people who live in extreme poverty within little access to food and safe drinking waters. Second is reducing death in mothers and children below 5 years old. Third is making primary education accessible to all. Fourth is reducing gender disparities. Fifth is providing access to reproductive health service. Sixth is pursuing national strategies for sustainable development. Seventh is reversing environmental resources losses. Eighth is developing a global partnership for development. So, affiliated to UNESCO is DepEd and UNICEF, which promotes child-friendly school system. So, here are the characteristics of CFS, or child-friendly school system. First is it is a gender-sensitive and not discriminating. Second is it is child-centered. Third is it promotes good health practices and behaviors and guarantees that school premises are safe and clean. So those are the characteristics of CFS, or child-friendly school system.